And welcome to my channel Options Trader today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold after pandemic, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside. As soon as started moving high, that is where we have seen a continuous upside in the price of gold. If you look at this particular gold, what we have seen, there are three patterns forming. Okay, first was a big pattern, that is after 2012 to 2020. This is the first pattern. After that, what we have seen, there is a 2-year pattern, that is from 2020 to 2022, and this is an 8-month pattern. If you look at this chart clearly, you will see that there is a higher chances a U pattern is forming, and then there is a downfall. Okay, and now what we have seen yesterday, there is a CPI data has come, otherwise the price of gold was moving upside. You can say people are investing in gold because of the war situation, and the investment has been shifted. Okay, and then a CPI data has come where the price of the inflation was high, which turned out dollar to be more strengthening, and that is where we have seen the price of gold has moved further down. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go further upside, and chances of touching a level of around 1900 will be there. Okay, keep that in mind. There is higher chances of going upside because we have seen there is a shift in the investment. You can say people are not moving towards stock, but they were moving in a safer investment, that is gold and silver. Okay, so what we can see, it can touch a level of around 1900, and if the price move above that particular level, chances of touching a level of 1902.67 is there. Keep that in mind. As soon as started sustaining above that level, we can see a further upside movement, and chances of going towards 1910 we can see. And if the price sustain above 1910, the probability of going towards 1918 will be there. After 1910 we can see a level of 1918. If the price keeps sustaining above 1918, you can say that it will cross a level of around $1923. Okay, and this is a level which is already being tested here, so chances are high that it will go further upside. And we can say after 1918 we can see a level of 1923, which is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it will go further upside, and a probability of going towards 1944 is there. Okay, and once the price move above a level of 1944, chances are high it will cross that level and can touch a level of $1954. Okay, so once the price sustain above 1954, a further upside movement we can see, and then it can go towards a level of $1960.36. and if the price move above that level, a further upside we can see towards a level of around $1962. Okay, keep that in mind. If the price keeps sustaining above that level, a further upside we can see, and there is a higher chances of going further high, because there is a probability that as soon as it breaks this particular zone, if we look at this particular zone, if it moves above a level of 1926, a further upside movement we can see in the price of gold. Okay, now as I have already explained you that market is uncertain. See, if you look at that, overall trend is downside, but if you look at this particular trend, we have seen there is a upside movement started. Okay, the similar pattern, but overall trend is downside. You can say till the time it is not going above a level of $1940, we will not see there is a change in the trend, because it is moving in a zone. Still it has not break this particular zone pattern, so chances are high if the price move above a level of 1924 or 25, then that is where you can say it can move further upside. And market is always uncertain, so always try to set your SL and trailing SL. This will save your capital and your profit. Okay, so suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, then the next support coming at a level of around $1888. Okay, and if the price move below that particular zone, then chances of going towards a level of around again 1871 we have seen yesterday also, and now also what we have seen, it has sustained this level, and that is where we have seen it has touched a level of around 1880. Again I repeat, if the price move below a level of $1818, chances are very high it will go towards 1886 to a level of around 1881. After 1886 we can see a level of 1881. If the price fall below 1881, a further downfall we can see, and then chances of going towards a level of 1877 we can see, and towards a level of $1867. Okay, if the price fall below a level of 1877 to a level of $1871 to a level of 1867. If the price started falling below that level, a further fall we can see towards 1865, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 1853. After 1865 we can see a level of 1853, and if the price started falling below that level, a further fall we can see towards a level of around $1842. Okay, and I repeat, if the price started falling below a level of 1865, chances are very high it will go further low, and a probability of going towards 1855 we can see to a level of around 1848. If the price started falling below that level, a further fall we can see towards 1833, and if the price fall below that level, a further downfall we can see. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.